Hare Krishna to everyone. Today we will be talking about one of the best fitness influencers in India, Saket Gokhale. He is one of the few people which I really admire due to his work ethic, due to his discipline, due to his consistency in uploading videos, and obviously his fitness. He was diagnosed with a condition known as cervicogenic vertigo a few days ago, and we will be talking about that in today's video. So without further ado, let's begin. Cervicogenic vertigo. As the name suggests, it's a condition where you feel dizzy, spinning, whirling around due to the problems in your cervical spine. But the official definition is a condition characterized by the sensation of dizziness or disequilibrium that arises from dysfunction or abnormal sensory input from the cervical spine, particularly involving the joints, muscle, and proprioceptive system in the absence of primary vestibular pathology. Clinical criteria often include dizziness clearly related to neck movement, associated neck pain or stiffness, no evidence of inner ear disorder, symptoms improve with treatment of the neck issue. So these are the 4 clinical criteria which which the doctors see before diagnosing it, where there is dizziness clearly related to neck movement or position, associated neck pain or stiffness, no evidence of inner ear disorder because your ear also tell orientation of your head to your brain, and symptoms will improve if you treat your neck. So it would be diagnosed, yes, you have cervicogenic vertigo. Okay, too many complex words to cover, but I will help you understand this condition. First of all, why did it happen or why can it happen? So there are 3 main reasons of why it happened to Saket or it can happen to one of us. First of all is proprioceptive dysfunction. Your neck has proprioceptors, which are tiny sensors in your neck which tell the orientation of the neck to your brain. When you turn your head, these proprioceptive sensors update your brain instantly. If there is arthritis or poor posture, trauma or tight muscles, the signals from these sensors may become inaccurate or will become inaccurate, and the brain will get confused because it will get mixed signals from your ear, from your eyes, and from your proprioceptors. Like you got mixed signals from that fine shit. Second is vertebral artery insufficiency. Your vertebral arteries run through your neck bones and supply blood to your cerebellum, which is the balance control center of your brain, and brainstem, which is the vestibular nuclei. In cervical spondylosis, which is age-related spinal wear, which I think and I believe has not happened here, or disc herniation or excessive neck rotation, these arteries may be compressed or kinked. This reduces blood flow, especially when you turn your neck or you extend your neck, causing lightheadedness, unsteadiness, and true vertigo in some cases. And third reason is muscle spasms or trigger point. Tight muscles in the neck, shoulder, or upper back like trapezius can compress nerves, disrupt sensor feedback, cause referred pain to the ears or head, mimicking vertigo. Additional causes that can contribute to this vertigo can be whiplash injury, which can happen because of a car accident or sudden jerking, or you got into a fight. Poor posture, forward head for hours, like if you are editing on a laptop, you are scrolling your phone and you keep your head like this, and disc herniation, cervical instability and stress and tension, and many other things that can cause cervical vertigo or cervicogenic vertigo. The brain balance system needs harmony. It take inputs from mainly 3 of the sensory organs, which are your eyes, visual input where you are in space, inner ear, which detects motion and gravity, and neck proprioceptors, which tells the head's position and movement. And if the neck sends wrong signals, the brain gets sensory mismatch, which will result in vertigo. How can cervicogenic vertigo happen in a bodybuilder like Saket? There can be many reasons, which I have even told you before, but what I believe the most probable reason is doing heavy shrugs, deadlifts, and overhead press with poor neck posture. When doing shrugs, lifter often tense and shorten the upper traps and levator scapulae, pulling the neck up and back, which is quite common, and I have also seen in gym people doing the same thing. In deadlifts or overhead presses, some bodybuilders hyperextend the neck, which is looking up too much. This creates chronic tension and joint stress, which will lead to impaired proprioception and which will lead to faulty brain signals and hence resulting in vertigo. Or as we know, Saket also does work while sitting a lot, like editing video, client consultation, etc. This would have led to forward head posture, tight SCM, weak deep neck flexure, and eventually cervical joint dysfunction. Even a great physique like Saket can have a weak neck, which ruins balance and posture. I think these are the two main possible reasons due to which this has happened to him. So now what? How will he recover, or will he be able to recover at all? I think he will be able to recover because most cases are completely curable and significantly manageable if you treat the root cause, not just the symptoms. It's not cured by the meds alone. Keep in mind, it's not cured by the medications alone. You will need additional things to do with the medication for it to be cured. First of all, it's cured by correcting posture, releasing tension and rebuilding neck strength and restoring proper joint movement, which we have seen Saket has already started doing. So he is off to a great start. For complete treatment, he will have to do physical therapy, neck strengthening and mobility, trigger point release, myofascial therapy, vestibular rehabilitation therapy, posture and ergonomic fixes, stress management, etc. etc. Also, he should avoid things like heavy shrugs, cracking on neck, jerky neck movements, hyperextending neck, basically anything which will compromise neck position and mobility. And if God forbid none of this works, he would have to go through MRI of his cervical spine, Doppler ultrasound, trigger point injection, and then surgery, but only rare cases of cervicogenic vertigo have seen this. Now, how to prevent this from happening? Maintain good posture while doing work or while doing exercises. Have good sleeping posture. Invest in a thing like a cervical pillow. Do not sit for too long. If you are sitting for too long and working on your desk, if you are studying, if you are working on your laptop editing videos or any other works or desk job that you have, take a break, walk for 5 to 10 minutes and then again start to work. Also include things like neck stretching after your workout. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like if you like the video and information that I gave you. And if you like these type of video, please consider subscribing. We will meet in the next video. Till then, Hare Krishna.